Happy Thursday, everybody. We're very close to Halloween now, which makes me very happy. Hope that y'all are doing well. We're gonna play some more Solstice. That's that's about it. Not much preamble for once. I know we've kind of gotten into a rambling preamble sort of habit. Um, let's talk content warnings. That's the preamble we can't skip. Hey, Bob. Um, So let's see. The big one right off the deck. Flashing lights, kind of a big recurring theme. I will try to skip them as often as possible. There are some that we can't skip. Hey, Mox. So just a fair warning that those will happen. If you need to step out, totally understandable. Um, Regular kind of just a through line of blood, gore, and corpses. They're everywhere all the time. It's kind of a big thing with this game. They love their yuck. They love their yuck. So if you're not a fan of Viscera, then that's here's letting you know ahead of time. There's going to be a lot of it. Um, we'll almost certainly get to another memory sequence tonight, which means the last two on the list that kind of irregularly show up will probably show up again. We'll get I don't actually know if we'll get yet another recollection of Lute's death. So, but just be advised that there's a chance that we'll get more reflection on death of children. Obviously, kind of a heavy topic. Um, at least be mentioned or alluded to. So have a heads up that that may be coming. Brief nudity also. That one, luckily, we'll have enough of a heads up on, so I'll be able to give a verbal shout out. That's not the word, you know what I mean. I'll be able to let y'all know when that's about to happen and when that's over, so that anybody who needs to tab away or otherwise get the stream down based on where you may be watching this from, I'll be able to warn around that one in particular. All right, I think that's that on that. I love Viscera. I'm a fan of the game Viscera Cleanup, which is a surprisingly calming game considering what it's about. But also just generally speaking, it's pretty great. But yeah, so we're streaming more of this game tonight. I don't think we'll finish this game tonight, although we finished two chapters lickety split last time, and from here to the end of the game, a lot of the chapters are pretty short, so we may carve up a good piece of it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So let's see how far we get. And as is usually the case, we're only going to get there if I stop ranting and start playing. So let's do that thing that I just said. Let's do. Once I actually get there, we go. That thing happening. Looks like the game is there. Never hurts to have extra junk. Wow, what a what an evergreen quote that is. We have this swim power. Let's take the swim road first. That that was probably Ender Lilies, I'm gonna bet. I think I remember that. Boy, what a game that was. Holy Toledo. We have played some stone cold bangers, and that one really came out of nowhere. I think Lute said we were halfway through two streams ago. I don't actually know that that is accurate to the game as a whole. I know that there are 25 chapters, and we've just completed chapter 20 at the end of last stream, I think. So we're about to play 21. And I actually seem to remember 21 and 22 are potentially pretty quick. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't think we'll finish the whole game tonight, but we may get pretty close. We'll negotiate that when once we see where things go. We'll play it by ear. She might have been talking about something else. That does happen a lot, particularly with loot. All right. None of this. We lost our emotional support uncle. Let's get into the thing. Continue. I still love that the like loading screen is that slow motion what do you call it? The shattered stained glass window. Like it's very well done. We have just enough. We might be able to get some new goodness before we launch into this sequence, which could be a good idea. Don't have enough for 1500. Do we have enough for... These could both be very good. What are these? Additional blast do more damage. Each additional hit does more damage. Okay. All seem pretty great. Find medium-class enemies too. Let's do that first. Stagger medium enemy. Okay, there we go. We're just upgrading our extra effects so that they also affect bigger boys. And that seems like a good call. Alright. Squirrel stream still up in the air due to juggling cocks as usual. Yeah, I saw their post on Mastodon, and fingers crossed. It did sound like there was an update that maybe they've got a technician looking into it. Oh right, this is a timed one. Oh no.
Amina caught us off guard. She stormed off towards.
We're on the clock. Move.
She's not even hiding her aura now. Does she want us to follow her?
And for once, the clock is not just about extra points. It's actually a fail state for the mission.
Flute, over there.
I am ready.
Whoop.
Lucky. It won't happen again.
Yeah, it probably will, though.
Cover me, Loot.
Cacti.
Come on, up. There we go, get the ones in the air, please.
There's more.
Okay,
I'm ready, sister.
I'm just
good, good. Yes, lovely, good, go away. Yeah, so we have timed combat and timed platforming challenges here, which is the timed platforming I'm much more concerned about. The combat I think we're actually going to do great on, and me being more skilled at the combat than I was my first time should buy us more time to screw up the platforming,
Flying right through the storm. We can't be outdone.
which we'll need, I think.
We won't.
Minutes. Next combat, I think?
We don't have time for
Correct.
Donovan may turn any minute.
Right, now, last time I fought y'all, I was very bad at it. So this should definitely help save some time. This time you didn't shield yourself or something. Let's go ahead and take care of the chaff down here. I see you shielded this one for some questionable decision. Here, the summoner, please. The lid. Take care of the summoner. The little ones. Learned last time how to take care of this guy.
Really got our hands full.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So you just keep the deflections off. Do this.
Not my way. I will protect you, sister.
Okay. Good.
We're not backing down.
All right. Over 6 minutes. I think we're doing okay. Platinum seems very good. Yes. Whoop. This is where the time platforming becomes a problem. Good.
Chaos be damned. She's just too quick.
All this to get our emotional support uncle back. It's been long enough since I've done this, I don't remember how much time I had in the bank at this
Must
point.
still be unconscious.
So I don't know how we're doing compared to my first run through.
Let us hope he does not wake up now. We will not be able to help him if he does.
We're just gonna ignore these. Or no, we're not. Where are we supposed to go? This is the other big problem.
Hey! You won't get away with this!
Oh, there we go.
Did you hear me? Stop running and fight us!
Come on. Now, this part sucks.
Sister, I can feel the aura.
Okay, we lost a lot of time there. Hey, welcome Alice. Or no, welcome Annie, sorry. C looked like an A. That sky looks like ground. Oh, come on, Donovan. Reach out your hand. Why does it look like Crash Bandicoot now? Alright, I think this gives us a time bonus, if not reset. But it doesn't actually give us a checkpoint. Okay, it does give us, yeah.
I almost got him.
Amina
We go
underestimated
this way?
She
Yes.
won't make the same mistake again.
Here. Whoop. Now we go here. Up. Or down. Over here. Here. Whoop.
We're stuck here.
Oh no, electric boy.
It makes me so angry.
Crap. Crap. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay. We're in trouble. Need to take care of the exploding boys as best we can.
Together again.
Fortunately, they're about to try and take care of us. Especially that one. Yep. Yep, yep.
Who's next?
I'm not going to try and pretend this secret doesn't suck. Take care of this friend. Suck a lot less. Come on. Almost. Almost there. Yes! Get away. Get away. Okay, we can deal with that.
I felt that.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have zipped over to the exploding bomb. That's okay. It's fine. Worked out okay. Whew. Channel that anger into ghost bolts. It's, you know, it's kind of what we do. Here we go
Still nowhere in sight.
this way.
She had a head start. These boulders will surely slow us down.
I'm not giving up anyway. This one was too fast.
Now we have to run. Yeah. Whoop. Come on. Green thing.
She has something in mind. I'm sure.
I guess we'll find out soon.
Don't know why I couldn't have fallen down over there, but okay. Okay.
Despite it all, we're getting closer to the cathedral.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
For the worst. I feel it.
Zoop. Whee! Don't know why we can't jump like this all the time.
How long has she been following us? I wonder.
I don't care. Whatever she's planning.
Yeah, it's alright. Let's go. Whoop.
Now you
I get it for taunting.
Sister, look out!
Alright, we got it, we're good. Nope, come on.
Won't allow it!
Woo! Too many.
I will take care of it.
Where are they? Nope. Ah! Okay. That's the wrong button. Yeah, too busy.
Focusing my efforts.
You know what? Fuck this. Let's make this less busy. How about that?
We can't outrun these ones. We must get rid of them.
Nope, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yes. Okay.
Cover me, Loot.
Yes. Alright. Much better. Okay. Yes. Okay. Got there.
I'm not done yet.
Nope. Yes.
We're not backing down.
There's
Got you. Whew. Hey, Al. Welcome to Chaos.
I'm ready, sister.
Now, thank you, camera, for pointing me in the right direction. Let's go this way.
It just won't
Don't
stop.
fuck it up. Fucked it up.
Don't rescue Donovan. This will be the last of our concerns.
Specifically asked not to do that. Come on.
I won't leave Donovan in her hands.
We might.
With you, sister. But please,
Come on. Fuck you. I need a top down. This 3/4 shit is not getting it done.
is she enjoying this? Is this just like a game to her?
3 times.
She will
Same
be
jump.
pleased once we catch up with her.
You'd think I'd have learned something by now? And yet. So here's the bad news. If I fuck this up and we run out of time here, we have to do the whole level from the start again. That's right, baby.
I can't tell if she's insane or if she has some kind of plan.
Got there.
She may think otherwise, but she is a monster.
Let's fucking go.
Aiden and Jared. The storm is weaker here. Armina must...
Oh, I can hear my heartbeat in my ears. Hi, Veteran. Whew. That level is genuinely great, except for that, literally just that sequence, and the fact that it's at the end, and the fact that there's not a checkpoint. If any part of that wasn't true, great level. But just having that there and having it not checkpoint at the obvious halfway point was so miserable in my first playthrough. Okay, we're gonna take a breath. We got that in one, y'all. Let me catch up with you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We have caught up with Armina, who stole our emotional support uncle. We did the chase sequence. Why would you put a timed 3D platforming sequence at the end of a level? A great question. A great question. Oh, my hands are shaking just a little bit, so I'm going to take a little bit longer. and just use it as an excuse to catch up with y'all. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bad Road, for the quotes. I appreciate y'all as always. Whew, ah. She says, "Sister, look out," as though there is anyone else she could possibly be talking to. I mean, she might be helping with someone. Thank you, Al. A wonderful reminder. As it happens, I'm already doing it, but I appreciate the reminder all the same. Arthur, come on up here, baby. Come on up, say hi. Here, we'll leave the game right there. Nope, nope. That's the headphone cord. I need that. Hey, want to say hi to Street? Want to say hi, Street? Say hi. You don't know what this means. You're a cat. That's okay. You're a good baby. Hey, we did it, buddy. Did it in one try. Yeah. Good poof. Yeah, good poof. Okay. Here, let's put you right there. Oh, oh, you're turning into a liquid. There. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, so because that was a timed sequence, of course, I couldn't look at chat basically for the last 10 minutes. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think I'm all caught up. Be sure to pop a fuck this crystal. Yeah. Of the consumables we've used this go round, which I don't know why we haven't needed to use them, which I'm happy about. And I worry that I'm actually falling prey to the like the kind of negative, like, oh, if I use them then I'm not doing it right, which is of course horseshit. But that use of the incense of harmony, I'm pretty sure, is the only reason we were able to do this in one, because otherwise we would not have had the time to miss that jump 3 times and still come back around and try it again. So yeah, having that to instantly go purple and clear out all the swarmers and take out the Eidolon. Probably, if I'd been thinking about it, I probably should have popped that during the electric fella phase, which is usually an enemy I have more trouble with than the Eidolon, but I just didn't think about it. That's right, it worked out okay. All right. Ooh, Bob posted a big thing. Let me catch up with that. So fluff. Hey, Arthur. Yeah. Okay, he's getting ear scratches now. The blue thing you had to jump to after the part where you fell was making you think the platform was off the corner instead of a straight off the side. It seemed to veer off the corner in a way that looked deliberate every time. Yes, absolutely correct. I was it looked like it was in a place that it wasn't. Another reason that I always appreciate games where, particularly in 3D platformers, where there's a little like dot or circle or light or whatever that shows you where you're going to land or where you're above, so that if you miss a jump, you know where you were relative to the thing, or you know the path that you were taking as you soar over safe ground. This one doesn't have that, and I think it could use it. All right. My hands are steady again. I believe that brings us to a boss battle, now that we have caught up with Armina and Demian. There we go. Alright, let's head to the shop, because we might need this in our upcoming fight. We might need this in our upcoming fight, but we didn't have to buy much. Loot! Is there any more of these little... Yep. If there's anything in fields that we can buy. Sure, could be handy. Sure, anything that grants us unity is good plan. 3D platformers should always have unrealistic shadows. Completely agreed. Again, the subtitle's going with the tee-hee-hee and the laugh absolutely not being a tee-hee-hee. I tend to side with the voice actor on this one.
You made it here. It seems that congratulations are in order. I thought you were just a fraud, you know? But you've surprised me. Maybe I was wrong about you. Is there still hope for you to embrace your true self?
You're insane! What are you rambling about? We are not here to parley with the likes of you.
Hang on, Briar. She's making some good points.
You're a monster. Where is Donovan? Set him free.
Such insolence. Do you even realize how powerful we've become? Can't you see that she made me a goddess? We will be divine beings among mortals, perfect beyond human understanding. I even considered the possibility of saving your worthless lives. But no, you had the opportunity to be purified, and you squandered it.
Never a big fan of anybody using that word.
I cannot tolerate is a lack of gratitude.
It's rarely used in a good way.
It's decided then. You will die an impure being.
Right, because it leads to shit like that.
Suffering may actually take you close to your limit, and you may even taste perfection before you are slain. Only to know that you will never be worthy.
Well,
Can't sense Donovan. He must be struggling with his daughter. His will must be nearly
Okay.
annihilated by now.
Let's focus on Armina then.
okay, so we can hit you from the ground. Good to know.
As long as she is here.
Whoop. Okay. Oh, right, the orbs.
Off.
Do you really think Donovan cared for you?
Come on.
You were just an excuse to deny his failings.
Okay.
She is shielding herself with her aura, just like Jared and Jaden.
And she will fall, just like them.
There you go. Whoop, well.
Sister, let our guard down.
Fine. We can do this.
You were impudent enough to call me a monster.
Alright, let me just...
Learn some respect.
Oop. Whoop.
She shaped her energy into those globes. I'll make sure you can dispose of them.
There we go.
You'll not escape this time, wings or not.
I am a goddess. You will pay for this.
Whoop. Rude. Okay.
The barrier.
It's not impenetrable. Not to our powers combined.
Whoop. It's not being that.
We did it.
Yes. Now build these things.
This chance.
Alright. Going fine. Whoop. Nope. Let's go.
The crystal is disposable.
No, it's impossible.
There we go.
Too much.
Beautiful. Oh, right. Of course. What's a boss battle without platforming?
She's out of reach.
Fine, we've done Shantae. We can do this.
We can use the daybreak. I'll show you the way.
This is a much better angle for it anyway.
Let's go get her.
My powers. I must be careful.
Got you. Alright.
Are we pure enough to make you
There
bleed?
we go.
No, you cannot defeat me. I will annihilate you.
Oh, get away.
You won't do that again.
You sure? You sure we're gonna?
She's creating more blood.
Okay. go. So far, so good. How about right tool for the job? Okay. Right tool for that job was getting the fuck out of the way.
Jaden and Jared were
Right.
such a disappointment.
Those are.
We have little time.
It will be enough.
Boop.
Loot! There's more!
I'll help.
Yes! Alright. Ooh, got that just in time.
Don't think you have a chance just because you defeated those two. They were just all wrong and no brains. I was superior to them before, and I'm unreal.
I love that you're just taunting while unconscious.
You won't look down on us again.
I am.
No, don't you!
Ah, right. Your shade is still in there.
Thank you. I am speechless.
Oh, right. That's Damien.
That bitch is frozen.
Gross.
I was bored to death with her ramblings on godhood and whatnot. She spent her life
Murray!
using me
I don't want to disrespect Murray like that.
dog of a mad girl who does not even acknowledge her existence. But I want
Thank you, Christy. Same hat.
to see you. You set me free and
This is gonna be the worst puppet show ever.
shop in my next trophies. I have a certain knack for killing, you know. Murder is a refined craft, and I am
The jiggle physics really just the worst. Just the worst. Okay.
Is it an illusion if the pain is real?
Actually. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Not that one.
We'll do this the old-fashioned.
Okay, not that one.
I want it.
That one.
Take a face for it.
Be careful, sister. These clothes are different.
I noticed, and I don't mean to get hit.
Whoop. Ha! No lasers. The real one. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Whoop. Didn't count on. Whoop.
It won't happen.
Very bad. Getting close. Okay. Okay, hang on. The problem.
Show yourself, you bastard!
I think that's the real one. Nope.
Wrong one.
There we go. Real deal. Not anymore. Here you go. There you are. Just lucky. Yes!
Crystal.
Okay, out of the way. This again, hey? There you are. Ah, Javert, you found me. Crap. Oh, that's not great. Crap. We've had incredible luck. Take it. Not you. Wait, hang on, that was you.
Another illusion.
Show yourself, you bastard!
Yes! Woo. Wait. you are. Real deal.
Finally, we found a way to shut you up.
Okay.
But maybe not. I'll give you a page to find out.
Woo.
Damn.
Yep, come on. There you go.
Damn. Wrong one.
Yeah. Just hitting multiple at once.
She is my friend.
Woo.
My sister.
Crap. Got you.
Don't take a taste for it.
This way. There you are. Oop, nope. Didn't get far enough.
Die, monster.
Okay. Whew. Hey, get back.
You will never defile my body again!
My eyes! I'm blind!
Stab him again.
You wretch! You'll regret this. You can't imagine what I'll do to you.
Shut up! I don't need you! I don't!
Alright, and back to this. Just realized their chimera name is Nemesis, which is very fitting.
She's going to blow this whole place up.
Donovan must be there. We have to save him.
Oh, this is no problem. I played Final Fantasy XIV. I can do this. Eh. Okay. Come on down. They used to be called William the Just. Very nice. You cannot run from Bo.
Be careful. She's giving it all.
So will we.
Whoop. Okay, we're okay. Worked out alright. Hi, Arthur.
Defenseless. That is mercy. Use me.
Don't know if I can. Don't know if I can take those out. Come on. One more chunk.
Crazy before.
Let's do it. There we go. Shong.
It can't end like this! I will kill you!
And then another bigger abomination comes out and lands on them.
Stupid bitch! You took it out on me, and what did you get? Oh, but I won't let you die at their hands. You're mine.
You
I know,
bastard!
sweetheart.
Let go of me!
I don't like the language either. You're right.
Hey, Armina, we're going down together. You
We're yelling timber.
leave this world in my embrace.
Well, that was 17 flavors of awful. How are y'all?
Brian, I know what you're thinking.
Pillars of Eternity boob fire.
You're not trying to stop me.
Everyone hated that. Do we know how those two hooked up? So, Armina was hunting Damien, who was a horrible, like, mass murderer person. And instead of executing him, Lord Dougal decided that the two of them were so obsessed with one another that they should become a chimera. So, just to re-emphasize, Lord Dougal is a motherfucker of the highest order.
No. I know that you're not lusting for power, but it will be up to us to help Donovan, to stop the Soulstice of Souls. Without this crystal, we are simply not strong enough to do it. Moreover, if not for the one we got from Jared and Jaden, we would have never found out the truth about our rebirth.
There's still much we do not know.
Maybe this will let us find out. And if it hurts, I'll be by your side.
I'm counting on you, sister.
This knockoff Barry the Chopper. Yeah, Damien is just the worst. No, not the worst, because again, Lord Dougal exists, but like, he's pretty bad. And now the Dreamscape.
Armina and Damien's crystal.
Also, hi, Christy. I don't think I said hi earlier, because so much was happening.
I know what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me.
Let's go find some lore. Did heavy chapters tonight? I mean, yeah. You know me, bringing you all the boob-heavy content.
Sir Donovan, Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's orders were very clear.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
You. Bare your fangs at me, girl. I cannot blame you. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here. Still alive, waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera. Like me. Like us. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential. That the Order will give you a new life and a new purpose. His words are always so full of fervor, so convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, my Hannah, you are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal. Because of me. But things can be different this time. I can still free you. Spare you both of this unlife. No ritual, no rebirth, no chimera. Just peace in death. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you. Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you. Don't let anyone extinguish it, girl.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught. But since he spared her, I will finally witness my death and my rebirth.
All right, so given that Lute just kind of told us as much, reminder that we may very well be witnessing death of a child here in just a moment, or memory of one, which is, close enough.
Almost.
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake, as you requested. Pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively.
The servant does sound a little bit like Leighton, but I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just saving money on voice casting.
O mighty keepers of the cosmos, heed the call of your humble servant. Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design. So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us, so that they would protect us and deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
These were the last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this, as if it were happening to someone else. Where is Briar? In spite of the corruption, she did understand. That scream. It must have been horrible for her then. And it can't be any better now.
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue, walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you, and with her soul, ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands. Judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence in your service. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning. Bind these souls, shape them into an instrument of your divine will, and have them rise again as a chimera of the Ashen Blade. the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Alright, nudity warning for the next probably 5 minutes or so. That's probably fine. Some would say good, even. Alright, that should be the end of that content warning. That was sooner than I thought. Okay, then we could buy one of each of these. But, let's see, with 30,000... Oh, we're just shy of being able to get to the last. Alright, well, we'll hang on to this. 500 is pretty close. We'll be able to get that before it's all said and done. Let's see. Briar. Could upgrade that. I could try to encourage myself to use the cannonade, but also, like, I've never used the cannonade, so I don't. Yeah, well, you know, let's do it, and then, like, maybe that'll convince me to start using them more. Did it for these for the summoners. Finish upgrading this. There we go. Hey. We'll save everything else for loot.
These nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger, my rage, but it was not enough. I am but a foolish experiment. A failed one at that. A trivial mistake to forget and forsake. If only it had just been about me. But no. I had to drag Lute down into this dark.
For safety's sake, I'm going to reiterate the nudity content warning.
By my side. If I ceased to exist, she would finally be free. This is for the best.
Sister!
Lute. You are here with me. Even now.
Of course I am. I always will be. Briar, we cannot undo what was done to us. It's a scar that won't heal. Because we are that scar. But we have to get back now. We have to wake up.
You are far stronger than me. To live again, that pain, that horror. I thought I could withstand it. I was wrong. Our deaths, our rebirth. In the end, it's all been for nothing. And now that our souls are lost, only a monster remains out there. Just like the ones we meant to stop. But this, we cannot defeat.
Don't be afraid of who we are.
How can you even say that? You have always feared the horror within us.
But then you showed me. You taught me. It does not matter what they made us. The only thing that matters is what we do with it. And if it takes a monster to put an end to this nightmare, so be it.
Just think of Leighton's words. Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. It's for the best, Lute. We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us. He does not know that we always have a choice. We can choose to fight.
You really are the strongest among us. It's you who teaches me. Every day. You're right. We do have a choice as long as we are together. We're not going down. They wanted yet another monster. They shall have one.
She should have gotten to say fuck Leighton. Let Lute say fuck. I think she's earned it. She's been through a lot.
No! No! They too fell to their own power. All is truly lost now.
Odd how Leighton was in this curious village. That's very good. Okay, now I'm more confident that the nudity warning is passed.
You...
I didn't realize we were doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You... transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment.
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back. I mean it. Come now. We have much to discuss.
Maybe they should have been making chimeras out of jerks this whole time.
I'm truly impressed.
So, one thing that Armina mentioned when they first ran into the Chimera, or the Transcended, who we now know is Donovan and his daughter, is that normally, once a Chimera transcends, they essentially start to, like, atrophy rapidly and deteriorate. And the only reason that Donovan didn't is because the tear is open and it's just feeding enough purple energy into the atmosphere to keep them alive. So it's very possible that Dougal intentionally creates flawed chimeras so that when they inevitably transcend, they can't be a threat to the Order because they'll just deteriorate before their power becomes a real... They can just wait them out, essentially. So having a stable chimera is actually a threat to power, is what I hope we've just become.
What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones to have overcome transcendence. Donovan did it as well. And this means that he can be saved too.
You're right, Lute. Enough pats on the back. We must reach him as soon as possible.
And seal the dare. All your efforts will be for naught if we don't deal with what's overhead.
I still can't understand how it could open in the first place. Or why here, of all places?
3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
The Canticle of the Keepers. Again.
Ilden is one of the sacred cities, right?
It is. Which means that the Soulstice of Souls was especially strong here. It must have left something behind. Something powerful enough to open the dare.
Donovan hinted at a relic hidden within the cathedral. He said that Dougal knew.
Could it be something the Transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. and you may hear that call yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be safe if we are involved. But perhaps that is how you prefer it. I must finally admit that you are right, Leighton. You do have your own talents.
No one else could have accomplished what you have done. Chimera or not.
It's interesting to hear such words from the two of you. Your perspective on things, all things, is different.
It may be now, but I remember what it meant to be human. I want to.
You can't fathom how important that is. It is your anchor to your sanity and your balance. Without it, you will be lost, even if you do not transcend, just like Dougal.
Interesting. We haven't gained anything since.
You know how to find me.
This is almost certainly a statement about drug trials on soldiers with a history of disruption, but I don't know what point they're trying to make. That's an interesting read, actually. I see where you're coming from. I had also kind of gotten a soldiery read, but I'd gotten more kind of allegorical about trading on, like, all the reasons that in a volunteer service people feel bound to a military state.
Ready, and no longer afraid.
We have been given another chance.
And how the military complex preys on that to abuse and use up those soldiers. But that's also a good read. Why would she remove the armor, though? These are good questions. Hey! It's the way we came in!
Are you alright?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did.
Now it's our turn.
Oh, that's Berserk mode. Here we go. Follow the thing. Yeah. The world's strangest QuickTime event? That's not true. I played Resident Evil 4. Okay. Okay. Here. Over there. Over there. Whoa, down there. There. Oh, and over there. Okay, I think we made it. Yes! Okay.
Each time could be our last.
I know, but we didn't have any other choice.
Not on my watch.
I love that it just puts us right back into the middle of this. Nope, come on. Nope, where'd you go? You turds.
Loot, over there.
I am ready.
Alright, stun lock is a little frustrating. That's fine. Do. There we go.
Take care of it.
No problem. Away from that one. Yeah, alright. Finish you off. Crap. Come on. Ah, turds. Still think revival demons should not get the ability to go and tunnel into the ground and become invulnerable. And it feels a little busted.
Oh no, it's happening.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Where you at? There we go.
I won't allow it.
There we go.
Who's next?
And we got there. Jack, you must have chewed them like water.
Damn.
Oh my
Can't hold
goodness.
that form for long.
Don't be hasty, sister. We should be grateful that we can control it, even for a short time.
You may be right. I want more power to destroy the Order. But we can't afford to transcend permanently.
These things. I guess I can attack them after combat. So these crystals, which we'll be seeing a bunch more lately, I want to say instantly give us full unity, which will be very handy. And if I'd noticed that earlier in the fight, that would have gone much faster. Yes, sorry about that. That was when we go into Berserk state, which will happen if we ever trigger Rapture when we're at low health, which thankfully we haven't been in a situation to do very often this playthrough, which I'm happy about. But there are a couple times the story just puts us there automatically. But Briar will will act entirely of her own speed, and we control loot. And we just have to kind of follow the on-screen wheel prompts to try and stay in harmony with her. And all we can do is just sort of watch the movie play out. But if I fail the prompts to stay in harmony with Briar at any point, then we lose her entirely. She becomes the bad kind of transcended, and that's game over.
The center of the tear.
It's like a threshold between our world and chaos itself.
What about the relic Donovan spoke of?
If it's not here, it must have been engulfed
Ooh, thank you.
by
Good
the tear
reminder.
itself.
Ooh, great thing. Nom nom. Wow, we've been using health at exactly the rate the game expects us to, apparently. Love that. Love that for us. Okay. Hi, bud. Alright. Let's keep this train going. What's over here? Red stuff. Now they're getting completely lost in the sauce. How are we doing on time? 9:10. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Now that I'm aware of the crystals, this will definitely be a fight. Cool. Let's just do it right away. As a demonstration! Yeah, I think I saw another one over here. Oh no, friend. We're not done. You both gathered up. Perfect. Thank you. Oop, get away from that one. Nope. Where's this one at? Yes! Alright. Good stuff. And this one's regenerated.
Lucky. It will.
Big friend. Alright. And the little ones that popped out of the big friend. This is that moment where they give you like the upgraded gravity gun at the end of Half-Life 2. It's that, but with Rapture. You know, Rapture gun.
I'm ready to start. We're not backing down.
Or the Infinity Scarf in Journey, exactly. Or the rocket launcher in Resident Evil. There are so many examples, and I love them. Ah, beautiful. The revival demons on that one were dancing. Yes! Boy. Boy.
Focus loot.
I know.
Focus loot sounds like a D&D item for bards. Whee! Does that chapter end? No. Okay. Hi, friend. Green thing? Can't even get the green thing. Whee! A boy. Let's go down. No need to get blown up today. Someday we can get a little blown up as a treat. Alright, lots of mines here. So, probably gonna get attacked. But we have our friend crystals. Come on then.
We have no time for this.
It's fine. It's really just about identifying where on the platform the friend crystals are. There's the other one. And we just alternate between them. Just juggle this Eidolon. It's an Eidolon ride-along. It's just a regular summoner, it looks like. Take out this big friend. Good hell. Ooh, it's so loud. buddy. Let's just go ahead. Eidolon over here popped while I wasn't looking.
You want more? I've got more.
That's fine. Work with it. Push the summoner off. We're in here. It's so cute that you think you can teleport away. Who's that?
We have no time for this.
Wait, hang on. You just wait right there. I'll be right back. There we go. Now I'm ready. It's just all chaos all the time. Oh. This is just the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, or the middle of Bayonetta 1.
The tear must have lured them to this place. We're going to face more and more.
Then they will fall, one by one.
Left that on the whole time? That's fine. How do I go up the end here? Aha! Boing, boing. It is funny that what this and Kingdom Hearts see as a massive escalation is just a random middle level of Bayonetta. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon.
Yeah. There's this weird audio mixing decision where some parts of the level, if we're like far enough away from the camera in exactly the right way, Briar's actions will actually get quieter at random, which always cracks me up. Oh, we can't use this, huh? Oh, it was too late, that's why.
Keep us. Grant me strength.
Count. Nope, the mine. The mine. This thing here. Thank you. Don't even care.
I pushed it too far.
Yeah.
My powers. I must be careful.
Frickin' mines. Let's see. Do we have more friend crystals here? Or not? We do!
Fading away. I will protect you, sister.
Where's the other one? That's where there's one. There will be more. We'll just bring the train with us. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, this is... I'm not gonna lie, this is a little rough. Woof. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. There it is. We got enough of you guys in the corner here.
She is my knight. My sister.
Soulstice, get up. Is it back yet? Nope, sure isn't. Rough. Aha. Okay. All bad all the time. You know what? No, I'm going on to that. Really? You chose then to disappear? Jerk. Get both of you in here.
I'm not done yet.
There we go. Yeah, alright.
She is my knight, my sister.
Come on. Come on, get back here. That's right. Now then. Yes!
Not backing down.
Oh, that's rough. Alright. We got there. Let's avoid getting mined on the way out. I think the mines and the weird whatever that is in the background are affecting the frame rate a little bit.
Oh no, it's happening.
Alright, we're fine. Just have to run to this cutscene. What even is gravity? And chapter? Nope. I don't know why I keep thinking it's here. Like, clearly we're still running.
Can't feel him anywhere.
It's them now, remember? Maybe Hannah's hiding their auras.
Eh?
That would mean she is in control.
Almina brought them here with that purpose in mind, after all.
If they're waiting beyond the portal, harnessing the power of the relic.
We could seal them off.
No, we have to save Donovan. We have to try at least. And if we can't, beyond the bell, his power can only grow. We have to stop him and his daughter, once and for all.
I agree. We owe them this much.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, also, honestly, Hannah was done dirty. I'd like to see if maybe we can chat with her about taking Dougal down before this is all said and done. Is my hope. Eh? That's there. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. This way. Bonk. Friend crystals. Alright. This time we have two. As long as we have two, we can just keep alternating. That's all we need. The other one? Over here somewhere? There it is. Found it. Oh, this one. The one with the shield. Two summoners. Wow, that's a light show, huh? There we go. Oh, you can shield their freaking revival demons? You turds. Didn't know that was legal. Alright, fine. And I have no qualms about just doing this. Alright, so you're toast. Can't shield if you're dead.
I will protect you, sister.
I'm just warming up.
I won't allow it.
No, no. These are all the flying ones. Where's the summoner? There you are. Right underneath you. There you are. Thank you for using your incredibly visible ability. Just occurred to me I'm not actually supposed to be attacking those. Be running through them. Summoner, where are you? Hi, found you. You didn't get very far with that teleport, huh, buddy? Come on. Fine.
My powers. I must be.
Careful, I know.
There's more.
Why don't you just come on down here? Ooh, faster.
No, not now.
Got you. Oh. Don't worry about going over time. I don't mind starting late. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think we're gonna be close. We got okay. We got 2 minutes. Gonna be very close. But I think I appreciate that. Hopefully, y'all's network is going well. We're doing better. Because I know it was being a butt earlier today. But it sounded like the tech was able to get stuff sorted. Oh, come on. Let this be it. That's an update. Okay. It's not good, but it should get fixed by the end of the weekend. Okay. Call that a mixed success. Let's see if we can...
Here we are.
Eat.
Now we
Boing.
only have to cross to the other side.
I don't think we are done here just yet. The Either is a tangle of ravens auras.
Boing. A boing. Ooh, green thing. One more fight. Yeah.
Damn, another one.
More of this nonsense. Really should have identified what that other thing was first. That's okay. We'll just take the summoner. Cover the Eidolon while we're here.
Cover me, Loot.
Whoop. Nope. I see that big hammer. There it is. Found it. And we're good. Got the big friend. There we go.
Loot, over there.
Laser beam is not helping situation.
Not on my watch.
Here we have this. see you getting healed over there. There we go. Not this time. Come back here. Should interrupt. Very nice.
I can't leave Freya alone.
Come on. Yes. Flattened. Yes. Just gonna get away from that. Oh, nope. Where's the other blue one? Yes. Get the Eidolon.
Cover me, Lute.
That's just personal. I see that big hammer and raise you a big sword. Yeah, I won't allow it is when she does one of the parries. I think it's the up close parry is I won't allow it. Each voice line I think is a different type of parry.
Finally. This is our fate, Lute. There's no escape from it now.
That is not an option for me, Briar. And I know it's not for you either.
It's time then. This ends now.
Boing. Boing. This is like the reverse of that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer. How is that not the chapter break? We're in the freaking cosmos.
We made it.
Briar, are you alright?
The crystal in my chest.
Getting me Carl Sagan's autograph while you're there. Alright, that's gotta be a checkpoint, right? Listen, we're gonna go on faith that this is a checkpoint. I'm gonna go on faith that this is a checkpoint. I'm willing to bet.
I feel better now.
I also feel better.
This.
I wonder if it will last.
That pillar of light.
The tear open there. We truly are in the eye of the storm.
So Donovan has to be here. Can you feel him? Or his daughter?
No, nothing still. No aura at all.
Well, we have no other option but to get closer.
Hey. So, yeah, that's where we're gonna go ahead and stop for tonight. And if I'm wrong again, and that's not quite a checkpoint, that's fine. Well, this has just been a wham bam, thank you fam sort of ending, so we can rush through some of those fights at the start of next time. The next time is the thing I want to talk about. Thank you, Bob, getting ahead on the outro here, because we are over time. Thank you again, Alice, for the loaning of time. So we're super close to the end here. As I mentioned a couple of times, there are 25 chapters, and we're coming up on the end of 23. So we've got one stream of this left, probably not even a full stream of it left. That means I'm actually going to go ahead and say there will not be a stream this Saturday, because I don't want to end this game on what is traditionally an off night for us. So we'll be back with more Soulstice and the completion of Soulstice on Monday, which is also Halloween. So we're gonna finish this game on Halloween, which makes me extremely happy. So yeah, next game of this Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna finish the whole thing and see how this whole story ends. And that's it. That's the thing. Check out the full stream team schedule at schedule.truck.community and hang out here in the chat as we're going to head on over in just a little bit to twitch.tv/squirrelily, where I believe, unless I've misremembered, that Alice is going to be streaming some Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, I think is the name of this particular, I think it's the DLC for this one. So there it is. Perfect. So hang out here and we'll send a raid their way. I'm going to cut it short there because we're already over time. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. And yeah, back with more of this shenanigans Monday. See y'all then.